the earliest.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for clicking on this video. I really just wanted to make this video to give you a quick shot of motivation for whatever it is that you're going through in your day. Now, I know that I'm just a stranger on the other end of this camera, but if you've watched any of my videos, then you know, regardless of the fact that we don't know each other on that personal level, I don't think we have to for me to be able to let you know that I do love you. I want to see the fullest expression of you. And my channel is just meant to be a spark for you. It's just meant to be a place that you can come to for a spirit refresh. A place where you can come to hear from somebody who's trying to walk this path towards the best version of themselves, and all of the things that come along the way that you don't really know when you start on this path. So you, whoever you are, wherever you are, I got a message for you. And that message is, today, do something that you thought you'd never do. Today, do something that you thought you couldn't do. Today, do something that feels beyond you. Now, it's important for you to get out of your comfort zone. You'll see that all over the place. There'll be famous people who'll talk about it in their videos all the time, getting out of your comfort zone. And full disclosure, I'm very, very much an introvert. I'm an introvert by nature, not nurture. I don't think that I was born an introvert. I think that my experiences have caused me to become introverted, because I believe that if I were to be out there, or whatever the case may be, or flamboyant in my expression of my personality, that it wouldn't necessarily vibe. And I've seen that me just elevating my emotions above a really just low, like below baseline around certain people, it can be triggering for them, or other people can see it as potential danger, even though I don't mean no harm to anybody or anything like that. Sometimes you get excited, but some people view certain people's excitement as anger towards them. Some people view you being enthusiastic about something, having passion about something, as you potentially being angry, or being real heading towards blowing your top. And it's not necessarily the case. And I really, if you are or have been in any type of situation like me, and I don't think that you would have found my channel if you haven't, I really want you to today do something that throws you outside of your comfort zone. So introversion has now become a comfort zone to me. It's a personality type that fits for me. It's not that I know, okay, this is nature versus nurture. So it's not that I know that and now I'm trying to shift somehow. No, there's some of my videos where you may see a little more energy, and then there's other of my videos where I'm just talking to you like this. It's just me and you. We're just having a conversation. So in these conversations here like this, I just really, really, really want to impress onto your soul. Stepping out of your comfort zone is how you can allow new types of thought forms to take place. It's how you can rewire neurons to fire differently in your mind. It's how you can potentially get your mind off of a situation, then later on come back to that situation with a potential solution. Now, it doesn't have to be something drastic to get you out of your comfort zone. It doesn't have to be that, but it can be. It can be something small, but you want to do something that's just out of the ordinary for you, and not just a random out of the ordinary act for you. Try to do something that's out of the ordinary for you, but leads towards your goal in some way, shape, or form. Or it can be something that helps you learn something that goes towards your goal. You get what I'm saying? Like there's so many avenues that you can approach this. But the fact of the matter is, these avenues are there to be used. You have to actually approach this. Now, I really really hope for everyone to be happy doing something that makes them feel like they are of use to society, that they are of use to the collective. I believe that, like a piano, each of us has our own key that is necessary towards this grand symphony that we are all a part of. And if you watching this video gives you even the slightest motivation to go out and do something that you weren't thinking about doing before, especially if that involves helping someone else, please go ahead and drop a like, hit subscribe, because I'm gonna keep it coming. I am beyond that point of no return, and I'm just going to keep it coming. And if you watch this video and you think that I'm full of shit, or you think that I'm not actually trying to help you, please drop a dislike and tell me off in the comments. I don't care. At this point, I don't care. And this is the point that I want you to get to, where you have indifference about whether or not somebody wants to see you play your key. Whether or not somebody is frustrated that the key that you play isn't the key that they play. Even though whenever they choose to look at themselves and discover their key, they'll see how beautiful their key is and how it's always been there, how everything has led them towards it. But they've been looking at everyone else and being frustrated because they don't shine the same way. You know what I'm saying? Even though their shine is just as luminescent. So that's all I really wanted to impress on you. I'm not going to keep this, not going to make this video super long. Like I said before, like I say in every video, I love you, and I don't need anything from you in order to love you. I want to see the fullest expression of you, and I may not ever meet you, but I will know when you are expressing yourself fully, because our world starts to change. When we start treating each other differently, when we start thinking about each other differently, that's when our world will start to change. And I will see the changes in our world. So please, go out and be the spark.